Yo, what's going on, fellas? Tonight we got ourselves some Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighters exhibition. I don't think we've done anything HF related online in all of 2025. Definitely offline. There was the Corner Store Legends. There was I forgot what we called it, but it was a CSL back in New York when I was there in January. We did CSL at California Extreme, and then the qualifier, the Wusa's qualifier for 82. So all the hyper fighting we've streamed on this channel this year was all offline stuff. I don't think we did any CSL Smackdowns, right? We didn't, right? Am I tripping? I don't know. But anyway, tonight we got ourselves a couple of exhibitions. So it's going to be the Hyper Fighters Showcase. Shout outs to Keanu Reeves, I guess. He's on a lot of the posters for some reason, in some way. Loose references. But also, shout outs to, I won't say it, but there's another movie reference in there for some reason. Exit Bipsons would have been a good fun that I didn't take advantage of. But tonight we have a double feature with X64 and one John Choy Boy. They're going to be playing... What characters are they doing? Honda versus Dhalsim. And then oh yeah, and then there's another, the Shadow reference here. Alright, so it's Honda versus Dhalsim, and then Zangief versus the man with no legs, Bip. And then you got Noxucal versus Eggs. This is a run back of Losers Finals at this year's California Extreme, where Nox was able to pull off, the W against Eggs. And that's going to be Nox Blanka against Eggs Sagat, FT10. And tomorrow, of course, will be the actual bracket. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff here. Yeah. There's an animated version of this too. It doesn't animate that much, but this is the poster that was made at the very, very last moment. So don't ask. But there's some stuff in there for sure. Oh, there's references for sure. But don't ask. It's not our best work. Alright. So, that being said, let's go ahead. It's basically 6 o'clock here. Let's get the first of our FT5s. It's going to be X64 versus John Choy Boy. Johnny Boy. And then... Oh, I should also mention I am using a color pack that I got from Crayfish. So I haven't looked at all of the stages yet, but yeah, check them out. when it loads, and hopefully we don't desync. I was telling these guys, hey, we're gonna start on time, so we're legit starting on time. Again, bracket is tomorrow. Jack Napier, he's not around, not for this one. But we definitely had Jack Nicholson on what was it? Mark of the Wolves, because he was in the movie Wolf. Let me know if the game audio's too high, too low. We'll get predictions going too. You know, John Choi's been throwing fireballs and dragon punches for, you know, nearly half a century at this point, right? How do you do predictions again? Okay. But now he'll be throwing yoga fireballs, but without a dragon punch. He does have the power of the stage behind him, though. These elephants are powering him up. So, I don't know. I'm curious to see. It's so weird seeing him throw out drills. This doesn't make sense to me. But, we're doing the thing. So, prediction's about to go up. You know, generally, Dhalsim can zone out, right? Honda. It's kind of always been the case. But with the damage differential between these two, I give Honda the, you know, some type of an edge. It's not that straightforward anymore. You know, Dhalsim, of course, is still going to be a zoner. It's just, you can't keep out Honda forever. Nothing lasts forever, baby. Oh! Alright, Doskoi, low jab, stand roundhouse. Pushing him out with the fierce, air to air. And Honda's a tank. Not a top level 0-3 player tank, but you know. Thank you very much. Round 2, Choy Boy. Okay. And Dhalsim doesn't have that much dirt in this match. Really, it's just yoga fire and then reacting with the right anti-air. You can slide under headbutt if you see it coming, just to kind of get out of dodge. But X64 will take any of these trades. You see how baby damage all of these buttons are doing from Dhalsim. Not a good... Wah! Speaking of the damage. Alright, so we got to see one stage. I want to see the next one. Bruce stage. Bruce got the fireball. See it. Damn. Daytime, boys. I heard a rooster. And yeah, again, look at these trades. None of these trades are favoring Choy Boy. There goes that. That was slick. Slide under the headbutt and got the Nage too. Stand roundhouse. But the next hit, the X64 can win if he hits a roundhouse. Does he get it there? He's still bulldogging, looking for the dub. Wow, that was a combo. Hit it with yoga fire and roundhouse at the same time. Same frame. That was weird looking. Okay, we'll take that trade. Let's see how long Choy Boy can keep him out. Not long enough. Doskoi. Alright, nice anti-air. Roundhouse and then medium kick. Whoa, neutral jump light kick beat out the limb. Reversal throw. Flame, flame, and then backs off. Smart. Got the fire. Doesn't want to afford the trade there. Wanted the clean hit. Stand jab for an X64. And he hits a roundhouse from 10 miles away. Damn, Sim is kind of sus in this version. Champion, he's way better. Alright, anyway. Okay, I think that was a punish on hit, maybe. Alright, the drill tag in the headbutt. 1 pixel of damage, we'll take it. Ah! That's a stun. Only hits a roundhouse. Makes sense because Dhalsim would have gotten out of that if he did anything else. And X64 gets the trade. This might be my first time actually seeing this match in this game. Not a lot of Sims out there. Unless you're talking about the video games, and there's a lot of them. And Egg sets its cheeks. Looks like it when Honda's doing these jump light kicks. All the cheeks working out. But here we go. Nice. No stun? Let's get that stun right quick. Okay, good. Yeah, those are some powerful words. Honda deletes Sim from the game. Are you basically trying to say, Eggs, that Champion Edition is a more balanced fighting game? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Good runaway. Wow, tags up the last second. No squeak. Live under again! Looking for that stun with, and he gets it. Fire, flame time, and then the back off. Yeah. Getting fierce. Down 2-0. Can we bring it? Can we get the 2-1? Low strong from X. Duskoi, full screen. Trades. One more hit. 2 more hits maybe for Sim. Gets the stand fierce, closes it out. 2-1. Choy Boy gets 1 on the board. Yoga fireballs. If you gave Sim a dragon punch, it'd be over. Okay, got the sack to the. Whoa, that was sick. That close roundhouse. Not a proximity. I mean, that's a proximity normal, not a command normal. Not like 2x. All right, the 1 pixel drill. Roundhouse pushes him out. Trade. And these trades are still probably going to favor X64, to be quite honest. So, Choy Boy's going to have to find a clean hit. He's getting some clean ones here. Alright, he got the grabs. He's going to go for a cross. He gets the cross up. Another one and a tick throw. Got it. That's what you got to do with Edmund. Shenanigan and then the set play and then 50-50. Dhalsim does have a very strong throw, of course. So reversal throws are legit. But, I just won't give it to you. Oh! Got him. That's big damage on the throw. Wow, and a slide throw. Dirty Cole. Choy Boy bringing it back 3 decades. Okay. And Fears. Got it again. Ugly trade. Dusting. Every sim player hates that trade. Nice interrupts for Choy Boy. Keeping it alive. Another round on the board. Every round, and that's to start with the back jump. You don't want to be all up in his grill. Leave it to Paul Wall. People's chin. Alright, splash beats out medium kick, gets the headbutt. Here's nice. Nice. It's like 4 for 4 on that bad boy. Oh no. X4 slips in the headbutt. Headbutt's basically a dragon punch in this match. Oh! And now he can't afford a trade. Might see a double. Get up! Get up! Double. Alright. Damn, big damage on that Yoga Fire. Okay. Okay. Trade air. And I like these, like, the post-landing stand fierces from Choy Boy, just to push him out. When you're in that weird situation where you might not get a true anti-air, just at least to be able to push him out and then go for a preemptive anti-air. Uh-oh, that's trouble right there. Alright, we got the jump out. Trades again. Yo, are we gonna get a double? How does Fight can't handle this? He gets a point. But, oh no. You got him with the roll cancel headbutt. 3-1. But no bonus for you, guys. Sorry. Shout out to Crayfish, man. This is a cool, color pack. Hopefully we get to see some more of the stages in the next couple of sets we do. As well as tomorrow's bracket, of course. Nice cross-up setup. I like that. Doesn't get to grab that time. Instead, he gets scooped up. Now Choy Boy's like, it's my turn to play, but just trading. Pokemon cards, man. There's the real sniper. Oh no, jump light kick. He's up the limb. Yoga Fire. Not enough for Chip yet, but he's getting there. Did he get it? No, he doesn't get it. Doesn't reach. And not enough charge for the headbutt there. Wow, and a walk up fierce. X64 wanted to tag that back jump. That's why you saw the chop, but he did not have the charge for the headbutt. That's one blessing that Dhalsim does have, is that back jump does allow him to drill against a charged up headbutt either way. So yeah, tooth and nail this entire set so far. Choy's been struggling real hard to put up the rounds on the board. Honda's a menace. Look at the damage on that. 2 roundhouses? Oh, it's like a super. Oh, he opened it up with up toward. Look at the damage on this. Oh, nice combo. It's gonna be hard to come back. Dhalsim don't got that comeback factor, man. Not against this character. Doskoi. Double fire. He does make a comeback. The clock's gonna be in like the teens. His X doesn't really need to go in. He doesn't need to go in. Instant jump roundhouse. He took half your life. All right, match point here for X. Okay. Medium kick. Doskoi got the knockdown trade. Throws out some hands. Wow. Preemptive anti-air. Choy Boy pushing the right buttons there, but how's he gonna get out of the corner? Is he gonna get out of the corner? Got grabbed up. And hands. Right, yeah, Eggs. I think there's quite a few matchups in the game that end up being that way, right? Where like holding up toward, in particular, Zangief versus Chun-Li is another one of those where eventually she just can't keep you out long enough. Like if the clock instead of 99 started at like 55 instead and went down, then maybe, you know, Dhalsim has enough time to throw him out. But eventually Honda will get in. Like even here. Nice. Okay. Let's see, can we keep the dream alive here for Dhalsim? Everyone's favorite character. Got the low fears. Real quick. Missing anti-air. Is he gonna get grabbed? Cross up? No, staying in the front. You can eyeball it sometimes. Nice guards from like Choy Boy. Sometimes they'll cross up, sometimes they won't. It depends on when they bounce out of it. And he's in Nagata house now. Oh man. Up toward boys. 5-1. X64 takes the first set. They're gonna go one more set here. And it's gonna be Zangief versus Bip. And they can go for it. Yeah, go. Go, go, go. Fight. 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 This match is kind of booty, I'm not gonna lie. The reason why this match is booty is because Bip got no legs. What's he gonna do? Oh, okay. He got neutral jump roundhouse though. I got another challenge is it takes like a century just to charge up your moves. But yeah, channel points. Bet all of them right now, fellas. Predictions are going back up. We got X64 versus Choy Bip. Got 2 minutes.
Round 2, fight!
Head press. Remember guys, head press doesn't need chip. 7-11. So we got a life lead, but no legs. What good is the life lead? We have no legs. Remember when Agent Smith told Neo, what good is a phone call when you don't have a mouth to speak or whatever? It's kind of like that. What good is the life lead if you ain't got no legs? Double knee and then run away. Okay, nice. Zoning him out, but that was a big risk right there. Should get another setup. But he got the reversal. Nice positive edge setup. Setup. Okay. Head press. Double knee back jump. 7-11. Yeah. Wow, I did no damage, but enough for the lead. What good is a lead if you don't have legs? Oh, okay, you got a leg. Back jump roundhouse. Yeah, this set's gonna be a close one.
Fight.
Like, did you see how the roundhouse just like completely whiffs and it makes the loudest whiff noise ever? Oh, here we go. Yo, my boy Turbo Annihilator. I haven't seen you in ages. Reflector. Stand short screw. Double knee. He's gonna fade out. Nice. Good escape out of the corner. You know, that's what I call an anti-air for Bip. Like, the anti-air is, oh shoot, they jump in. How do I get out? And you get out with doing a Psycho Crusher. The purpose isn't to hit them all the time, right? The purpose is just to get out of the corner. That is an anti-air. Walk up, throw. Low short. No. Okay. And, you know, Choy Boy knows he has enough time, so he's not going to take a huge risk. He's just going to sit at that range where he can react, and he does. And that's it. Game 1.
You win.
Yeah, anti-air Psycho Crusher just to get out of the corner. Anti-air escape.
Round 1.
Oh, you're going to New York? Damn. I wish I could have been there. Alright, seeing short screw. Should get another setup. Positive setup. He does. Chases him down out of there. Someone wants a vodka video, but got a little too chest heavy there. And they took turns
You win.
throwing each other around.
Round 2.
Like when casual, you know, homies like wrestle with each other. Just throw each other around like that. Cute. Okay. Double knee. And, oh, another normal throw for X. Stand, light kick, screw. Positive edge? Yes. Positive edge? Cooked.
You win.
Because double knee takes forever to charge, you're not going to keep getting it. So, he's going to have to start throwing out Cycle Crushers, too.
Round 1. Fight.
And hope that X64 messes up the positive punish. So what I mean by positive edge, right? I don't want to just throw out random, you know, phrases and nobody gets it. Because Zangief does not have a whiff animation in this game, what he's doing is stand light kick into SPD, but he's hitting the punch. And so because Bipson goes airborne right away, he's going to get hit by that punch. If he sits there, the punch is going to turn into a spinning pile driver.
Round 2.
So effectively, with the right execution, Bip is actually cooked. Like the barbecue that Turbo's gonna go to tomorrow. There we go, got the lariat. Positive edge there. He actually ended up getting like a card cancel positive. He got it at the very end of it. Nice. Looks like X kind of lapped this one up.
You win.
Yeah, I mean, you could try to jump out too, for sure. Depending on the range. Because some of those, like, if you see some of these medium punches, he's getting caught with, like, the tail end of some of the whiffs on him, too. Like, it's weird. Oh, no. That hurts. I mean, this match is, like, tough for Bip and Champion anyway. But it's way worse here. We're seeing some lopsided matchups tonight, fellas.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, you got no legs. Your legs can get hit with a lariat though, that's for sure. And I like X's execution. He's hitting all of them. Well played. 3-1. Man, that's a Jeff right there.
You win. Perfect.
Yo, let me see that alt color Bip. Trying to peep that alt color. Alt SF2. Alright. Yo, where your legs at? Okay, got the stack throw, head press, and then run. Yeah, what you want to do is you want to hope that you can get out with your airborne move. Like right there. He created enough space, he got the back jump, but put himself right back in that same situation. Nice anti-air. That corner escape. 7-11. Full jab. Got the sweep.
You win.
Yeah, good
Round
one,
two,
Turbo.
fight.
I like that one. Oh no, this might be it. Oh, nice! Got some chip out of that bad boy. But, oh, Stampiers? But nah, 7-Eleven put you right back into the, yep.
You win.
My man said there's no self-checkout here.
Round one, fight.
Okay. Yo, let me hit you with the meaty no chip setup. This character's sus. Caught him in the proxy guard, had him blocking. Crouching medium kick, double. We'll take that trade. That's it. Nice punish.
You win.
Well, not like this.
Round two, fight.
I don't know, my recommendation would be to turn into a grappler myself. Like Bip should, and it sounds weird, right? Like, how are you gonna tick throw Zangief? But you gotta just, like, what other source of damage? Oh, that's a stun. Let's hit him with the combo. Okay, I mean, it was cool. We got a combo. 5-1. Tough match, man. If they give Bip a fireball or a DP, it would have been over for X, but X64 did the thing. Hopefully he's warmed up for tomorrow's bracket. I know both he and Choy Boy are going to be in it, so should be a good time. You know, I anticipate I anticipate Choy Bip is not going to be using Bip. He's probably going to be using, well, we don't know who he's using yet. So, but yeah, good stuff. Good warm up for tomorrow, and you know, really good set plays for X64, showing why it is a tough match, man. It's once you get that execution down, like Bip really struggles. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. See how it goes tomorrow. They're both going to be in the bracket. Up next, we have our very suspicious. Hey, I wanted to point out that Will Smith is in this poster for some reason. I won't say why, but I feel like people might know why. I was lurking in the hyperfighting server after a very long while, and I was like, this is hilarious. These memes are too good. So all these my precious memes and all that is too good. But all right, so the next match we're gonna get is an FT10. We're gonna call it our main event. All these events are our main event. But we have Noxucow, who's you know, a dirty counterpicker, but no, on a serious note, has leveled up a lot with his Blanka and Rue. He did use Blanka at CSL Extreme, California Extreme. SoCal pulled up for that one. We had 68 entrants, I believe. Close to 70. We had to send people away. We had too many entrants. But he did defeat in losers finals Eggsnbaconnn, Sagat. So now they're going to run it back in an FT10. It pretty much, you know, Eggs got some work to do. He has to now prove that was a fluke win. It should have been me in the grand finals against John Choy Boy. But if Knock can continue this trend of washing fools, then, you know, he could say, yeah, I got that spot. Honestly, they're already going to be among the highest seeded for tomorrow's tournament. Oh, he got you twice? You're cooked, Eggs. Hard boiled. All right, well, where is Knock? Where's the champion? Is he on here? He's not even on Fightcade. Yo, get him on real quick. Oh, Temu Ohira is Knock? All right. FT10. Wait, what do you mean, not can't play? He's right there. Temu Ohira. I just pinged him. Is he dodging right now? Is he not scared? Is that what's going on? I'm not good at trolling, so don't judge me. Wait, is this a real thing? Not can't play? Oh, shoot. Oh, family. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, hope everything's all right. Yeah, everyone follow X64. He's the best non-streamer on Twitch that I've ever met. So what do we want to do? How are you guys gonna say that after Choy Boy lost 2 sets and you guys are like, Eggs, just play Choy? Doesn't make sense. Wouldn't it make more sense? Eggs versus eggs. Let's see, what match would it have been? It would have been Blanka. Don't we have any other Blankas that can do it? I want to see some Blanka versus Sagat. Who else plays Blanka? Why don't you play Korai? Play Korai. I'm gonna challenge Korai to see if he accepts. I feel like this dude never accepts my challenge. I'm okay with the rejection, but like, don't just leave me on red, you know? I want to see some red text, not that bluish green that says you have challenged such and such. I want to see some red text. Give me that rejection. Yo, Turbo, that's a G tab. Alright, I guess change of plans here. You've all been neuralized. Forget all the matches that were supposed to happen. We're gonna... Nah, that's a little too meta right now. Alright, it looks like we're gonna pivot to what Eggs and Bacon believes should have been the true grand finals of California Extreme. Yo, Choy blah? Choy Boy got a blah? Yeah, you know what? Alright, I'm gonna say it. I gotta be real. I gotta be honest. I gotta call it as I see it. There's no doubt in my mind that hyper fighting is John Choi's favorite fighting game. There's no doubt in my mind. Not only because him admitting to that in that interview he did with Born Free back in NorCal Regionals some many years ago. But the fact that he plays all these characters in this game with no hesitation, you know he loves this game. Play hyper fighting, y'all. It's a good game. It's tight. Alright, so Choy Boy now blocking a couple tiger shots. Corner Store Legends own Egg and Bacon. Got the combo, I mean the nombo. And like your pressure. Gotta give a shout out to my boy Michael Beltran. Michael Bartholomew Beltran, who just won the Southern qualifier for 82. So he's going to LA. He's going to Hollywood, baby. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good or sound good. The game crashed. That don't look good. Yeah, I try to say good things about hyper fighting. The universe is like, nah, son, can't let you have that. Okay, game 1, all over again. Crouch fierce. Oh no, man, Eggs was reaching on that one. I respect the hustle. I respect the attempt. Yeah, the tough part about this match is Sagat's recovery on his low tiger shots. A little sus. It's still decent, but it's not great. It's not as good as it was, and it's not as great as it became, you know, with Sagat and 2X. But he's a little bit of a struggle character with a fireball. And Blanka, of course, is really good jumping. The fact that Blanka can jump on reaction after block ball. So if Blanka does ball and you throw a tiger shot, he can basically just jump it and tag you. It makes the matchup really obnoxious. Obnoxious. Yeah, I hope everything's alright with knock. Alright, CSL with the Ume upper. Flips in the sweep. Got him. Stand leg kick. Bang. You call this over here, that over there. Family. Okay, cheers. Nice guard. But the stand roundhouse from Eggs was cute. Wondered ourselves. Tiger knee uppercut. Although he's not here right now, shout out to 8-0. We got some bites in, but we're at 0 dot and a neutral jump. Bit of a scramble there. These meaty leg kicks into throw. Sagat's walk speed, not really the fastest, so he has to walk up quite a bit to be able to get those walk-up throws. Once you start conditioning between throw and uppercut, though, it makes it tough. But Choy Boy with the reversal grab, got the meaty ball in too. Let's jump, ball, another ball, another ball. Uppercut, big damage. Whoa, tiger knee, but stayed in the front, of course. Lunge a little bit wide. Some characters you can cross over with the tiger knee and get to the other side, but yeah, it doesn't work with all. That's all the characters. Nice games, indeed. Okay, no punish on the roof sweep there. Time to get in. And leg kick, and then I like that, just in case they balled, he neutral jumped. Meg's obviously a lot of experience with this match. One of those things you need to have on deck as a Sagat player, because Blankas are going to welcome this match. Double low forward and a walk-up bite. Went for it again. Shades of Komodo. Fierce. Got the ball in. Oh! Yeah, well, we'll see where it goes after this one. Turbo. Not enough. Not enough. Went for it and got the wedgie for the win. 1-1. Man, it was Fromo. Fromo had the dopest setups with this character. Shout out to Fromo. He's gonna be participating in a big tournament in Japan in a couple of weeks. But he, man, he had the whiff ball, meaty ball into electric. I think it did like 5 or 6 chip, and then he'll go for like tick throw after. I'm like, man, this guy's got some of the best Blanka setups. That's a stun for sure. Like, meaty electric is good if, you know, they don't got the reversals down. Reversal uppercut's not entirely easy in this. There's some precision that these hyper-fighting players have put in. You gotta be tight in this game. Pressure there, but got knocked down. And no 50-50 setup for Choy Boy there. Just went for a knockdown into nothing. Got the double low forward. Nice patience from Eggs. Didn't really pan out that well because it didn't do a lot of damage, but ball and then a jump, and he went for it. He just held up toward Eggs, knowing I can't fireball here. It's not safe. Good weight. There goes that instant jump after guarding the ball. Oh no, looking the wrong way there. Oh, Tiger Knee actually went over there. That was interesting. Nice weight from Eggs. Although Sagat does have access to unblockable uppercut as well. And like it, push him out. Now he's gonna be a little more careful with the fireballs. Wow. Push ball bite.
Round 2, fight!
It's a jump. Yep. I was scrambly, but paid off. Wow. What, that World Warrior damage? 50%? Screw it. And Eggs knew. We went for Fierce Tiger Uppercut on that one. Dictator for Choy Boy. He went for it. Went for the ball. No uppercut that time. And NorCal to SoCal connection, man. It was Eggs who showed me that at some low percent of the time, that ball cannot be guarded high. So Blanka can just keep throwing ball, and at one point or another, Sagat cannot block holding back. I think we tested it. It was like 10% of the time or something. Not a high amount, but it's just one of those things you still gotta be aware of. Yo, and a point blank Tiger Knee to go over. Reversal throw. Stand like kick. Eggs blocks it out. Gets hit with the underball. Shout out to El Asesino. Speaking of like those really strong HF Blankas, man. Now, Eggs straight duffing Choy Boy.
Round 2, fight!
Deep upper. Jump like kick throw. That's a good play for Eggs. See how long he holds that Tiger Shot pressure. He gets very antsy. Plays aggressive. And now the lead's back in Choy Boy's favor. Chases him down with a jump. Blanka train. Choo choo. Oh, we should have made a Blanka train a reference for the RetroCard. Dang it.
Round 3, fight!
Ah, that's a missed opportunity. Okay. Uppercut. Yeah, now throw. No, damn, see, you would have fooled me. That's a good mix-up. Immediate stand short, low short, Tiger Knee. Big damage on it, too. Tiger Knee used to be really good. CPS 1. CPS 1 Tiger Knee is awesome. Eggs takes set lead here. Get a hit with a space ball. Tiger Knee uppercut. Not that time. How do you go over me? I'm over it. And we're going 7-11, but with Blanka now. Tiger uppercut. Got him. You're not the man who knows 1,000 moves. Sounds like something. No, David, not true. Every Street Fighter 2 iteration gets tournaments. Except HD Remix. Sorry. That one has not seen a tournament in a while. Whoa, was that a cross-up? Fuck it, where's the instant replay tech? Was that actually a cross-up? I never saw that.
Round 1, fight!
Spike uppercut. I like HG Remix. Oh, die on that hill. Alright. 3-3 here. Eggs with the lead. That's a stun. Uppercut. Oh, just crouch fierce. That's what the CPU would do. Yo, Vampire Arcadia pulling up. I was gonna raid you guys. Did Dr. win that tournament? Did Dr. win Mullen Slice? I would revive HD Remix if there was a way to properly play it. Alright, here, I'll drop some random lore. I still have a challenge bracket open, and X64 is the only entrant on it for HDR. I think the tournament name was going to be called 2X in the Remix. Okay, so Dr. did win. I thought so. Don't worry, guys. You'll see me at Moment Slice one of these days. I'll be coming for y'all. Just like that, Eggs and Bacon now up 4-3 against Choy Boy Blah. Yeah, I mean, you could do PS3 net play and stuff. Just, you know, the issue is it's not as easy to play. There's a learning curve, and you know, you got to get everyone to migrate over there. So it'll take some time. One more round here for X, but I would love to play HDR. I didn't really play it like that back then. Trying to ride the Blanka train, choo-choo. The Egg's chilling. Blocked that one out. Wasn't ready for the uppercut. Now they're just trading some chip. Nice weight there for Eggs and Bacon. Push your jump roundhouse. Alright, Eggs looking like he might clean this one up. 5-3. I've never done a stream where Choy Boy lost 3 sets in a row. It's not Choy Boy, it's someone else playing for him. I swear. He got hacked. But no, I mean, obviously, he's playing other characters, so. Alright, so Egg says, be right back. Knock, unfortunately, is unavailable. Hey, you guys will see your Choy Boy tomorrow. Fret not, my friends. You're gonna turn the stream into the Choy Kumite? Let him rock. Alright, let me look at the bracket for tomorrow, because I want to see how many entrants we're at. Yo, we have 11 strong entrants tomorrow. There's X64, there's Kevin, there's Grape Soda, who I think is Eggs. There's Tao at 32-Bit Mafia, Shaft of Pleasure, Technical Monkey, JMF, Noxu Cow, Teacher, Choy Boy, and then 32-Bit Mafia Too Soon Jr. Wait, what? What are we doing? Tao versus... Alright, last set. And then I'm out of here. Oh, they're already in there. Alright. This is the last set, and then I'm leaving too. Oh, hell no. Why you gotta go all try-hard mode against Tao? I was playing my bummy character before, but now I'm gonna play my real stuff. The soldier. Got Guile. This Tao. Ken. Snuck in the low forward there. That's a stun, and then a 3-piece, and then, yep. This match, my opinion, alright? My opinion, that was cool. The whiff tattoo. Yeah, I mean, Guile bodies this character, so. It's what Ken has going for him. Oh no, Oh, I thought Tal was getting yelled at, but it's fine. What Ken has going for him is he's never truly out of it. One, you know, on a guy jump fierce, and he's back in there. One point blank light kick, and he's in there. But he missed a combo there. Somersault. And that's what Ken has. Ken has the element of surprise. That is, like, if I were in a tournament, I mean, I would probably still favor Ryu over Ken for this match because Ryu got a Tatsu, but I don't know. I think like essence of the game and like that, the chaos. I think this is a better game for Ken, at least compared to Champion. Champion, you can't do much in this match, but here, you know, he's like I said, just that threat. Like here, if he gets squeezed in, if Choy lets go of down back, which he's holding for a long time there, right? But if he lets it go at any point, there's a chance he's cooked. Nice air commander there for Choy Boy. Got game 1. Yo, Tal, let me see the other color right quick. The orange blaze was nice, but I want to see that blue.
Round 1. Fight.
Looks like an SNK character right now. Oh, that's it. Short, fierce? No, come on, man. I want to see 2 shorts. We could have got the re-dizzy, but it's alright. It's weird because it's sus, right? Like, on paper, Ken shouldn't be able to get a jump. I think this is similar to what we were talking about before with Ken, no, not Ken, with Honda Dhalsim, where by holding toward, eventually Honda's gonna get in and like Dhalsim's done. This is kind of like that, but not as extreme. Ken will get chances, and then it's that one chance that's gonna give him the win. That's nice right there. With the autocorrect summer. Fortunate for Choy there to get the trade. Got the DP, safe jump, and jumps back out of that tick throw setup. Nice play. Tal's relentless. Jumped in. He lost the charge, so. But like truly on paper, those type of things like shouldn't happen if you're really on point with every little situation. So Ken, you know, Ken got a lot of guesswork to do. It's hard. Air throw. Cross shears. Somersault. Remember, Ken's never out of it. He's still in there. Still in there. Never mind, he's cooked. He's cooked. But if that one anti-air missed, he could have won.
Round 2. Fight.
A little too far for without Ken. No air throw that time. Wasn't the angle. I keep forgetting Ken has an air tatsu on this. Oh no! Unfortunate miss right there for Tal. That could have been it. That coin was, you know I want to show you. You know I wanted to Dragon Punch me. What, you think I wanted a little jab? 2-1, Choy Boy. Sure you can. Safe jump. Sure you. Cross up. Somersault. Yeah, I would recommend cross up as a last resort. It's usually better to just go for the safe jump. Cross up is much harder to get safely. He has options like DP, you got those? No, he doesn't. In this game, in CPS 1, Dragon Punch will beat out the somersault there. So you have to build in that OS. When you're at 0 dot, you need a built-in option select. How you stay alive. Nice guard. That was tricky. Jump roundhouse. Double dragon. Jab strong. DP. Nice guard. And that's one cool thing about Ken. If you notice there, that jab Shoryu still caused some type of a chip damage where Guile wasn't really able to punish afterwards, like right there, that exact spacing. Ryu doesn't have that. For Ryu, the DP would just whiff and then Guile gets this low forward or he gets it back in. That's another cool thing about Ken footsies is he does get those quote-unquote safe set plays. Wow, he had the high ground. Holding down back. No, as soon as he threw the boom and he recovered on time. I think Tao might have pressed roundhouse like a hair too late there. That was surprising. The Alisonic boom recovery is a little bit sus in this. We'll give him that. He's still stronger all around compared to Champion, but those nerfs are noticeable. What a turtle. I respect the attempt. Trying to air throw a Shoryu. Okay. Somersault. Somersault. Remember, Tao's still in there. He's shown the one touch. He doesn't get it, man. Choy Boy knowing when he's out of that tick throw range and jumping out of those setups. Good trade. Got it. Yeah. Telegraphed. I learned in Japan one time. Or like, I think it was Yaya. Yaya was like, anytime in Street Fighter 2 when someone throws a fireball and you get hit, right? You know how like the game slows down a little bit when you get hit by a fireball? He's like, don't throw another fireball after that because it's reactable. They'll jump that from full screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. The next time a fireball hits, right? Because the slowdown gives you enough time to think about it. So something they really pay attention in Japan. Like, alright, here we go. Keep doing it. Oh no, we could have done a fat combo, but got the safe jump and the throw. Good safe jumps.
Round 3, fight.
Too bad, Eggs. We got ourselves a set. Oh, that's a stun. Boom, boom, claps. Huh? And actually went for the non-safe jump there. Short, short. Good weight. Yeah, throws. You gotta throw Guile. You have to throw Guile. You're not gonna win just using low forward and poking. Like, you actually have to throw Guile. Guile has an answer to it. He does have a reversal throw, but, you know, throws are also kind of... It's just a tough aspect of this game. But you gotta go for those. That's what we would call pressing the advantage. Oh, that was sick. What you can do there, it's like, I mean, it depends. It might not work that well for CPS1. But you do like a early jump roundhouse. So you hit them out of the air before they tag you on the air throw. If you're doing like a jump pierce, you're trying to hit it deep, and that's where Guile's air throw is going to work. You do like an early jump play. If you read their movement, if you read Guile's movement, just hit them earlier with a jump roundhouse, and then you tag them preemptive. So there is an added layer when you do the air battles in Street Fighter 2. Alright, safe jump, Shoryu, safe jump, throw, and then safe jump, throw. Yep. And actually, Choy Boy ducked that. I wonder if he wanted to sack somersault, just didn't get it. Oh no, missed it by a hair. Nice neutral jump throw. Did I say neutral jump? Neutral jump throw. Okay. Looks like 4-2. Ken's not out of it though. He's not out of it. Oh man, and that's a boom boom. Yeah, 3-3. My bad, y'all. Safe jumping will, in this match, is always going to be better than attempting crossover. I'll just put that out there. Make your safe jump ambiguous. Oh no, you saw that stand like it. You missed something there. Nice jab Shoryu's there though. I like that. Good spacing. Alright, hits him with the boot. Alright, jump fierce throw. Safe jump. Got the grab again. Kept it safe. And then a walk up throw. Double dragon walk up throw. there. Not able to get in. What assure you? Jump like kick throw. Ah, missed the combo there. Air throw. Get off! Okay. That's it. 4-3. Just tap it in. That's not the set, bros. Oh, I guess he had to go. I guess he had to go. Oh no, it crashed. Crashed. Are they going to continue it? Probably not, right? So by default, Choy Boy loses 4 sets. Is that I'm going to have to delete this VOD, guys, just so you know. Just so you know. It never happened. You've all been neuralized. Oh, alright. FC2? Fun. Yeah, that's not it. He's still there, right? I see him. Maybe he got disconnected because he got booted? I don't know. See some new people in the HF server. I see JMF joined up here. That's nice. All right, while you try to find Tao, I'm going to challenge Korai again, hoping that I get rejected. I don't want him to accept the match. I just want him to reject. Show me that you're a human. Reject me. All right, fellas. I guess on that note, we'll let's close out the stream. It'll be the real exhibition or the friends we made along the way. Yeah, good warm up for tomorrow. GG's everyone. Tournament bracket is live. Star GG RetroCard. If you guys want to see more from this color pack, check out the that link there from Crayfist. He's got the the color pack down. I don't know. Check it out. Put a lot of work into it. Hopefully we can see a couple more stages tomorrow. Maybe if I start early, I'll once he see the game just so we can look at all the stages, and then we'll do the tournament. I won't waste your time. We'll do it before 6 p.m. tomorrow. But yeah, appreciate you, Choy Boy, for playing a bunch of games. X64, congrats on your dubs. Eggs, and hopefully we can see Knock tomorrow. Thanks also to Tao for stepping up for an exhibition. And what kind of stream would it be if I didn't mention the Super Lord Boys video archive? Remember we were memeing this hella loud? Random thing before? It's hilarious. Anyway. See y'all tomorrow. As I get off my jet here and jet out of here. Take care, everybody. Peace.